I'm set.
I'm a pilot, you know, and someday I'm gonna fly away from this place.
You think I'm still the little boy that you first met, when the truth is, I've changed. I'm grown up.
Whenever you're casting, first of all, you're always looking for a really good actor, somebody that really has a lot of craft and is really very talented. Action! Who fits the part that you've created.
For the role of Anakin, we had a formal screen test.
102, take one, Mark.
To be honest, I went in with no expectations. I really wasn't thinking that, you know, ooh, I really want this part. It was just, wow, you know, that's George Lucas. This is cool.
And in this particular case, I was looking for somebody who was very boyish and young, but had sort of a James Dean sullen edge to him.
Annie.
Anakin. Annie makes me sound like a little boy.
You look at those eyes, and there's just so much happening there. Hayden had all the elements of the character.
Don't try to grow up too fast.
I am grown up. About a week after my test, not even, I was lying in bed and got the phone call that I got the part. I never would have expected to be here right now. This is Star Wars. It's really, really cool. This is my first action.
Hayden's stepping into a huge part to play Anakin and to be the young Darth Vader, you know.
Yeah, they're liking me today.
I was always the youngest one, and I'm now not, so...
It's funny, the first day I had to take my lightsaber out on set. I didn't even realize what I was doing. And the first take I did, I was like, wow, wow. I was like, oh, no, you guys, you'll put that in later, won't you?
I don't want to be, you know, showing him how things are, because everyone has to find out for themselves. He's brilliant. I love him to death. He's a great kid.
Anakin in this movie is a transitional character. He's going from the young Padawan learner to becoming aware of the fact there's more to him than that.
He's always had a sense of longing for love in his life.
Hayden's a wonderful actor. I'm really, really impressed by him, especially because he's very confident.
And he's a much more complex character than the surface belies.
It's not really a mystery. Everyone knows that I'm going to the dark side. It's kind of like the Titanic sinking. Can you excuse me for just a moment? Well, for me, it's just heaps of fun to go in and get dressed up as a Jedi every day and put on the boots and get to wear the cloak occasionally.
Right.
He's got a fantastic mind. He understands exactly the part. Every stunt he's got on this movie, he'll do it. We have a double. We have a good double.
Hayden's actually too good, and I'm not really doing very much at all.
I mean, he's fiercer than the double, and, you know, he's made out of tough stuff.
I was heavily involved in athletics and wanted to be a hockey player, wanted to be a tennis player. It's Star Wars, you know? Why would you not want to be a part of every aspect that you could? I don't want anyone else on the screen trying to do my thing. You know? I'll take a few bruises for the team. It's a stuntman in me. As much as it is my character, it's all coming from George's head. He is the definitive of how it should be played. So you have to pay attention.
Well, Hayden is actually a very talented actor. He's very good, very professional, works really hard.
It's extraordinary to think that he's so young.
I don't think he realizes how good he is.
I had no idea. You try to give flashes of darkness and flashes of just pure innocence just to try to bring everything together.
He was able to pull that off very well. And it was a hard thing to do.
Giving yourself to the Jedi means giving your whole life. Well, cut that.